Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Another vlog where I turn up looking like rubbish, and I think the pattern, well, not rubbish, I'm not going to make myself talk myself down like that, but looking unconventional to most people who start a vlog, i.e. quite polished, and I'm always in the middle of getting ready, or not ready at all. But I think the reason for that is it's because it's usually the time I'm sitting down and normally alone, so I can actually talk to you all. But welcome back to Christmas in Cornwall. Another year has gone by, which makes me really, really sad. I know you shouldn't be sad, but I just get this overwhelming, like, unbelievable sadness that years just seem to skip so quickly past us. And we can't, you know, you try and appreciate every day, but everyone's so busy and so much is going on that you haven't even got time to take in and appreciate it all. I can't imagine how people feel with children. Anyway, do I go for a fringe or not a fringe? I actually cut my fringe too short, which is sort of fine when you flick it like that. But I did it in a rush the other day and I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. This is my first whole day back in Cornwall, and I went swimming today, and I got a gym membership for a month in a hotel near me called Penventon Hotel, which is a bit rubbish, but they do have a little gym and a pool and it's very close. So I pay £56 to have a month membership there, even though I'm only home for like 2 weeks. But it's so much cheaper than per time, because per time it's like nearly 20 quid, it's so expensive. So what I'm saying is I might have got freshly washed hair, which normally means I can't do much with it. I always feel like you can't see the blonde when it's like this as well. It always needs to be like more piecey and bitty for you to see the blonde. I'm actually having more put in while I'm home, so I'll take you with me for that. But anyway, we've been running errands, doing bits and pieces like you do, and it's Christmas Eve. I didn't tell you it was Christmas Eve. So we're now getting ready to go out to the pub and have a meal. But also fringes, like, because my hair is so thin, I have to cut my fringe really far back, and therefore you get all these like weird underlayers. I think honestly I'm just going to do something like this. Feels more me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to finish my makeup, do Mum's makeup. We're all going to get ready. I've just trimmed Dad's hair, and then we're going to go to the Basset in Portreath. And the Basset in Portreath is one of our local pubs, our local beach village. But it's just been taken over by the people who run a couple of other boutique hotel pubs in the area, and one's called the Governor's Head, which has got a really reputation. So we're going there for dinner, and I'm starving. And we were meant to be leaving half an hour ago. No one's really. The thing about coming back to Cornwall is that I use all the makeup that I've got down here, and it's stuff that is, to be fair, probably out of date. But do people still use Hoola, Benefit? I think Benefit's still popular, but no makeup artist ever used Benefit. It's just never used by them. It's just too big a box and it's silly to carry around. But yeah, I've still got all my old makeup. I've even got really old stuff, like, I love this one, I used to love it. I'm so glad I've still got it. I never use it. Number 17. These greens. I used to love those so much. It must be... and it was in the clearance from Boots, and you still wrote labels on things. 23 years old.
I'm ready, thank you.
Where are we going?
We're going down to the Basset at Portreath for our Christmas Eve dinner.
We're just back. That meal it was too rich. I could not finish it, it was a lot. But anyway, it was packed in there. It was nice, but it was packed and quite noisy. So then we came to another local pub after us, and now we're home, and it's 10 o'clock, but it feels very late because we've got to be up early for Christmas Day tomorrow. I get that same feeling every year, thinking, oh my God, it's Christmas Day tomorrow. Should I feel more excited? But of course not, because I'm 40, but you never feel like you did when you were a child, do you? We've literally just had like a massive meal.
Yeah. There's enough for there's Jacob's.
Right.
Do you want some?
No.
Christmas trees. That's nice, because I did wear those and I like those.
It's a long sleeve one for winter.
Oh, thank you. I haven't got one.
What colour is it? got the props of the table kind of ready, but not all set out yet. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to display this. I need to have a think in a minute. Things first, we're going to have some Bloody Marys. How much do you think you put in?
Do you want?
Like about 10 o'clock, I felt like I got back to square.
Oh, new pyjamas.
Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right.
How it's made and what it's made and
Oh wow,
how
I
it's
love
put
it.
on your wrist. And I thought you can lose that, can you?
Oh.
So what do you normally do New Year's Eve? Nothing much.
Put your hood up, you could be cold.
How was your Christmas Day drinks?
Lovely, thank you.
You had a fun Christmas Day so
Oh
far?
yes, hilarious.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Why? You put your hood up.
Wow, wow, wow. This looks great, Mum.
Right.
Any highlights for 2025?
I think your party was
Your birthday. Highlight 2025.
took a lot of thinking out.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. Well, thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, a crew neck.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, blueberry. Is that for you?
Yes. Lovely tree.
Oh, that's sweet. Look at that. Little Christmas tree decoration.
Yeah, it's from Banff.
Oh my god.
Oh, right.
Morning. Well, I did not finish filming any of Christmas Day because I ended up just getting so unwell actually, and I still feel bad now. So TMI, but I got my period and I was in quite a lot of pain. But actually worse today than I was yesterday. That was kind of in the background, but I did get some kind of, and can only be really because of alcohol, some kind of migraine last night, which was ramping up throughout the day. But obviously we started having a drink at midday. I had probably half a bottle of Prosecco. Did I? Do you know what, even I probably had 3 glasses of, God, what a loser, probably about 3 glasses of Prosecco. But I drink so much water every day. I think I started drinking early in the day. It was almost like I had a hangover in the day. It was horrible. And ended up just, what did we do? We watched Muppets Christmas Carol and then Home Alone, open presents. I think I got some of that, and then by the end of it I was like, there was nothing to put up on camera that would be interesting, not that any of this is. Anyway, today's Boxing Day. I don't have to be anywhere, see anyone or do anything, and that is exactly what I needed. I feel very lucky for that. Oh, I haven't got the candles lit. I need to get those lit and get these lights on. Oh, this is a poor show in here today. Got the tree on. Presents under the tree. We'll talk through those in a minute, but first I'm going to have some breakfast. I've put together a little snack tray of just things to try and hydrate. Got some water and some coffee, and just need to get better because tomorrow and the next days are going to be really busy.
With Amber's. And I've had that when I was very, very young, made me ill.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. I had 2 or 3 pints of that. And it's a 5% strong ale. It's a special brew.
What happened? Where were you?
In Amber's.
Did you feel drunk, or were you just felt queasy?
Oh, it's just sick.
Did you not eat maybe? What did Nana say?
I don't know, it was alright then. Time I walked home was alright.
Did you tell Nana?
I think so. He's probably come bear this, right?
I'm just about to leave the house to go and visit my aunt and uncle. It's the day after Boxing Day, and I'm putting on one of my Christmas presents for the first time. Hang on, I'll put you down here. Oh, now you're really low. Is that better? You're so low, but anyway. So, these are one of my Christmas presents. They're like I don't know. What do I call that? Aubergine or oxblood? Maroon. Probably should have cut them. Leather gloves from John Lewis that my mum bought for me. And because I've got this on underneath, I thought it might look really nice. So this is the first wear. The only problem is rings. This is one of my favourite rings. I don't know why I've got this like kind of, is that the camera? Or is that the lens I'm looking in? Hang on, let's give you a wipe. It's like you're smeary. Oh, I think it was the, oh, sorry, so that whole bit is going to be smeary, but I'm not going to do it again. There you go, that's a better view. So they fit like a glove. They fit perfectly. But when you've got a big ring on, oh, actually they're not too bad. It's like a lethal weapon. Look. Anyway, look at all my rose inspired gifts. Isn't this so lovely? Lovely, beautiful set of 3 candles. L'Occitane body wash and body lotion, rose candle, rose soap, rose tea lights, rose hand cream, my gold bracelet, a little TikTok shop coin purse, smaller than I hoped. Some cards to make cards with, in fact I need to make one tomorrow. Rose scented drawer liners, frames, eau de toilette, matches, really nice long matches for lighting my candles. Anyway, that's a really brief talk through. A little saddle there from Banff last year. I don't know whether you saw that Alberta, Canada vlog, but I brought that one back. Anyway, I'll talk you through it again another time, but I thought they were looking very pretty together. Is that a bit close?
A little bit touching my nose.
Where are we?
In the grapes
Where's the grapes?
in Falmouth.
It's very close. I feel like the zoom's gone in a lot. You can just see the boats there in the horizon. And a very cute little dog on the floor. Oh, you look nice.
Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
Oh, we're giving you a bit of cream, then taking the cream out. This is a big box.
Yes, you just look at it, you can use it.
We have got our own. Looking nice. So you want to put your coat in here on the balance?
Shall I do it in there?
Warmer. Well, it's warmer in there, in here than it is out there. But you always warm the coat up later, can you?
Yeah. It's cold.
Yeah.
Your coat.
Isn't it lovely and dry though? What a
Yes.
difference.
Oh my gosh.
This is more seasonal, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
how light it is because it's
It's
so
been a good day. It's like it stays lighter.
Go for longer, other when it's that wet.
Both sisters smile together. It's a camera, it's a video.
Oh. So we've got Ruby.
Oh wow, beautiful.
Really red. Oh, glasses pretty.
I'll take you one.
Wow.
Go for it, Steve.
Is that a
Thank you very
prize?
much.
Oh, we've been eating beef. Beef.
God!
Yeah.
What's
That's
that?
old
That's
hat.
Uncle Bob's
It's
hat.
your emotional support hat.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
1/5 of steps, something Scott Lee.
Lisa.
I've only got a tiny space. That's my eye. He was going poking me in the bottom with his stick. He wants to get you a drink. I answered, what do you want?
Gum.
Face mouth, didn't he, with trying to do something with some
Well,
machine.
he was inside a packing case, or
What?
breaking this packing
Oh,
case
yes.
apart
I
or
can
something,
remember
getting with a
that.
sledgehammer. And he broke this packing case and hit his face
Caught and
with the
banged
sledgehammer,
himself.
but he had a
Like, he
gun
was always doing
foiled
things
on
to
it.
himself, yeah, but he never even went to A&E. No, he's on.
He killed next door's dog, but that never happened. So he put the beef burgers in the freezer for another day. Of course, mother took them out one day. I'll make a nice meal for this for me and my son. She had this poison.
It's an option, Mum.
And well, they used to get regularly pie-eyed over at Flushing, and the boat would you come across
Row
the Falmouth
back.
side, row across from
Over.
Flushing to Falmouth. Him and Nick in the boat, and to get back to Falmouth Slipway, down by Traeger, that area. And then Nick was pie-eyed, and both of them were, but Nick fell out the boat or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fell out the dinghy. There was a cigarette in his hand or something or other. And he got back up and the cigarette was still lighting, still alight. And lose. How they got back to base, I don't know.
Do you
but
want to bring the rest?
just smacking her across the face. just made me think of it, Eunice with it.
Yeah,
Fly
fly
swatter.
swat. He loves it.
Sailing bag and came back on shore. And Janet had been hours waiting for me. She, where the bloody hell have you been? And she took hold of the sailor bag and threw it in the water,
Well,
didn't she?
Tony climbing up the quay on the
On the ladder.
ladder, and he
Come
met
ashore.
with Janet at the top of the ladder.
It's like a blue
She
person.
picked his sailing bag up and he went out in the armour.
They're still married.
Yeah.
They're probably the best way to be.
You've met me again in Angaric. Angaric is a little village just outside of Hale, between Hale and Camborne. Well, close to Hale. In Cornwall, near where we live. Just been popped in to see my auntie who lives down here, and now the lights have just gone on. It's 5:30. All of Angaric has a committee put on by volunteers, and you do pay donations, and the whole village is lit up with the 12 Days Christmas and other songs, but you try and count the 12 days as you walk around. Did I say other songs? I mean other not. It's so embarrassing doing this in public that I almost forget my words sometimes. Anyway, we got here at 5, went for a quick drink in the pub, and now we're walking around. I'm starving, so I'm going back for dinner. I've been to the beach today with friends and for a coffee in a local pub and just with their children and catching up very quickly. And just running around, and suddenly it's 4 o'clock and we headed down here. So it's been one of those days that sort of escaped me a little bit. Did the gym in the morning, but that was super quick. But anyway, got a bit of physio done. Trying to work on my arm as much as possible because it's really hurting me. Anyway, this is what we're here for. A reindeer singing Beatles songs. What more could you ask for at Christmas?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Remember taking a photo there?
Lila, yeah. Hello. Hello. Don't know why it sounded so weird then. Happy New Year's Eve. Yep, it's New Year's Eve. Have I vlogged much? No, not really. 2 reasons. I haven't been doing loads of vlogging like that are vloggable. I personally don't think, because we haven't been anywhere that's like been really amazing Cornwall views, or if we have, the weather hasn't been great. I've mainly just been seeing friends, and then if I've been seeing friends, I feel like I can't take my camera out because they always are just a bit like, Vic's vlogging again. I mean, maybe I'm being harsh, but I'm sure nobody really, and also there's really time because you're just sort of you know, trying to catch up with people I'd see once every 6 months, you know, so it kind of, I haven't, yeah, it's not been, and I've been with my parents a lot, and I think the last time I saw you I was down looking at the lights in Angaric, which was lovely, but like you don't need to see like nights in front of the telly and me cooking dinner or just pottering around getting stuff done, you know. Anyway, but I've only been home, well actually I've been home a week, so I don't know why I'm saying only. I don't think I've recorded hardly anything at all. But listen, the point is, I thought what I'd do is I'll put on my makeup with you, and then that can give us a little something to talk about, and I can talk you through it, and that can sort of, oopsie, the lid's off that, Okay, the lid is off my Delilah. This is brilliant, by the way, these Delilah concealer sticks. Look how like bright, and like they're also very creamy and hydrating. Very nice for under the eyes, like a decent coverage, nice and bright, but not too like this Hourglass one is amazing for coverage underneath the eyes, but it can be like, it dries off quite thick, and I find that might, especially for clients, I've really noticed it can be a bit dry, like on the old lines. So what I normally do is I put it on and then I pop on some Flawless filter. This, by the way, doesn't go all over the face, this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. Very old, it's rubbed off. Only a little bit on the highlight areas that you want to highlight. People put it all over their face, and then for some reason they put foundation over the top of it, which firstly completely negates what you've just put on, it just covers it up, thus the whole point of foundation. And 2, It's meant to be dewy and it's meant to be bright and it's meant to highlight places but not be all over your face, and therefore highlighting the bits you don't want to see. I find it really strange that people do that. A little bit of loose powder from Revolution. I wonder how long this whole makeup will take. It's been 2 minutes so far. I wonder if I could do the whole makeup. I am going to take a little bit of loose powder on the eyes just to set it around the nose and on the chin, maybe the forehead, but leave everything else glowing as it wants to glow. Glow free, my child. But let's get on with a little bit of blush. What blush should we put on? Should we do a little mixture? I've got, by the way, my drawer of makeup in Cornwall is scraps. This is a lovely Stila cream concealer called Lilium. Gorgeous, but look, we're talking proper scraps. But that's good. We're using up. I'm not buying new. A little bit of that on the cheeks. Gosh, I look a little bit bleached out in this. I think I need something darker. I just think blusher makes the whole face come alive. So, that's why I haven't really been filming this. I've also been to the gym every day, which I think apart from Boxing Day and Christmas Day, and that really wasn't because because it was Christmas, it's because I had my period and I was feeling really rubbish. And also on Boxing Day I didn't have a car anyway because my mum was working, so yeah. Oh, by the way, that was the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush, because it's just dark, but it's a bit dark on its own and this is a bit light, so I sort of put them on together. That e.l.f. one was just in my advent calendar. Let's put on a bit of this. I think I was using this in the video the other day, my Benefit Hoola blush. Nice big brush needed for this. Still a great one. Only thing is with it, because it's powder. No, look, messed it up already. You cannot be doing what I've just done. I don't know why I do this on camera in front of the world to see. Mainly because I know I can kind of get it back and get rid of it, but don't be putting powder like I've just done over a nice dewy foundation and a dewy creamy concealer. That was really silly, you know, really silly of me. Totally unnecessary. Now, what we are going to use, good old e.l.f. Honestly, this was in my advent calendar. Can you see the colours in that? Oh, hang on, let me get... How unbelievably gorgeous are those metallics. I never wear stuff like this, so I thought, do you know what? New Year's Eve, we're going to do a really gorgeous smoky eye together. Only thing I would say is they might need something to grip onto, because I wonder if e.l.f. are a little bit of a thinner, cheaper pigment. I don't think so. I actually don't think they are. I think that's a bit mean of me saying that. I think they're really good pigments. But I think just to be safe... Oh, I've actually got that e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow from the advent calendar as well. That could be nice. It's a bit dark as a base. So I'm going to put on a bit of my Giorgio Armani tan on my lids. One, because it's a bit damp and it will help to cling. It's a liquid, so it will help to cling pigments. But two, it's just a really nice base to go with. So let's pop that on. Do a really rough wash of it over the lid. Now, what colours? I'm wearing black, so it doesn't really matter. Can't do silver. Do I do oranges and pinks, which I always do? Or should I do the blues and greens? Let's do the blues and greens, because I never do that. Can you see that? It's like lovely peacock green and blue here, the purple and that blue there. Let's do that. I think it might need a finger. Do you know what? I'm not going to use my nice fluffy blending brush. I'm going to use a flat brush to push it on. Good key with pigments, either a finger or a flat brush. Tap off the excess. Oh yeah, this palette has a lot of excess. Good job I did that first. Let's just push that colour on. Is it going to give me a lot of payoff? Let's see. Sorry that I'm turning into my mirror. Pigments need to be worked. They need to be pressed on and then worked. Look at the drop down already happening. This is probably going to need to be a big old clean up job. That's a shame. Let's try this blue. The drop down is terrible. Now in with my fluffy brush. Oh, I don't know whether I'm going to get enough payoff with this green. I don't think it's looking very green. Well, it sort of is. It's looking more like a ducky green. You know, that kind of brown to green. I wonder if they're better if they're wet. Need some water. Oh yeah, you see the difference already. It's a bit. You're welcome. Pro tip for you there. Don't worry, I won't use this palette on anyone else. I wonder why my YouTube's not going well. Maybe because you split on your makeup? Oh, yeah, that'll be it, yeah. Really nice payoff there. In fact, I've taken that in a lot more than the other one. Let's get in some blue now. Blue's fun for New Year's, isn't it? What are you all doing there for New Year's? Well, you've done it by now, the time you see this. Probably be like the end of January by the time I actually get this out, knowing me. I'm going to a house party. Not for long though, not for a really long night. Getting that purple into the corner. A lot of back and forth with this, isn't it? A lot of back and forth to get those pigments to blend together. I've got about 4 colours on there and I don't think they're necessarily showing, especially not in this mirror I'm looking into, as much colour as they would in the palette. That is a bit of a shame. I might just wet one more time on this bright green and see if that has an impact. Yeah, they're definitely better when they're wet. Definitely. I think I've gone really dark on the lid now, but I guess that doesn't matter, does it? It is New Year's Eve. And let's do some green underneath as well. Should we do some glitter? Should we do some glitter on top? Yeah, I've got this glitter that's years old from Topshop that I love. In fact, I wore it for my birthday. I don't know whether I actually even showed you that on my birthday, but can you see this? So basically, it's a gold, but I don't think you can see it there, but it's actually a bit like a duck as well, where in the fact that, you know, duck's feathers are like green and then they go blue. You can't see, but it's really, really pretty. So it goes kind of like greeny, pinky, orange in different lights. Let's push that on the lid. That feels a bit more rock and roll, doesn't it? In your eyes. Now we really, really need to clean up underneath. I haven't got any makeup remover in here. I'm gonna have to use some hand cream. I'm gonna use a bit of this. If in doubt, moisturiser. And I'm going to just damp it and then just use that moisturiser just to wipe under there. Don't need a whole bloomin' wet wipe just for that. And then I'm going to redo my concealer. That was a bit of a rookie error. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done. Definitely should have done the old line. Oh my god, this is why I don't do chatty vlogs, because I'm just losing my sense of knowledge. I should have done the concealer first. I should have done the makeup first and the concealer or foundation. Let's get a liquid line on the lids. I think we're going to need it today. I probably should have curled my lashes first. I sometimes have to curl my lashes before I put liquid liner on. For some reason, the dampness of the liquid liner doesn't means my lashes don't curl as well. It's almost like they need to be curled when they're very dry and then re-curled again at the end, but let's try it. I might just curl and get some mascara on and then come back to you so it's not going on for too long. It's already been 11 minutes. Don't hate me. I completely forgot to press record again to finish off. But to be fair, it was only about 4 minutes. I put mascara on, I put kohl inside on both waterlines, and I put a very, very, very old Skin My Bra now ready for tonight. This says Stay Lauder lip gloss, which is well out of date. Had a choke hold on me, number 10 Rose. I went on a hell of a lot of brides in the early noughties. Anyway, so I did that. I took my fringe down and I actually bent it back a bit more. I want it to look quite piecey and I want it to be quite messy and big, but of course my hair is my hair, so it's never going to look messy and big, but in fact, it needs some hairspray. If it needs hairspray and hair powder. Kevin Murphy Session Flex Spray. Let's give this a go. What's that? It's a bit weird with the light behind me. But anyway, that's me for New Year's Eve. A bit of shimmer, a bit of glitter, keeping the lips nice and pale. Maybe another coat of mascara needed. We'll see. Are you ready for the next? Who is still alive? Afternoon, I'm in a restaurant in Hale. I'm about to meet friends for lunch. Friends and kids, there's 12 of us actually. So I just sort of fill you in what's going on. There's not much else has happened today. It was New Year's last night. I went to a traitors party. I got a few clips. By the time I got there, people were well on their way to a merry time. So it was very funny watching everyone try, and watching, most importantly, watching the host Jenny, who was playing Claudia's role, trying to corral like 15 drunken young farmers. Anyway, so that was New Year's. Very unwild for me. No hangover today. Tired because I didn't sleep till about 1, but that's, you know, I feel a bit sad that I actually just didn't really have a proper New Year's, or even get to a pub with my dad or do anything kind of special, so that's a bit rubbish. I did go to the gym this morning, so that's good. Just feels a bit of a down, sad, rubbish start to the new year really. Maybe I'm just tired, but anyway, could have a meal, I'm starving, which is really good, and then hopefully get home a decent time and try and get another night in front of the fire with the tree up while it's up. I really do not want the tree to come down at all. But yeah.
the wrong magnifier.
Oh, so then you had to do the one they were the point. Come to Hale with the boys. We're doing Christmas present choosing in the toy shop. It might be some time. Jack's gone for a bit of nutrition in apple juice. Charlie's gone for the mother of all milkshakes. And what's this called, Jack?
Hot Wheels Fire Truck.
Hot Wheels Fire Truck. Look, Charlie, what was your haul? Can we see?
Look, I got this little squishy thing.
It's like a stressful thing.
Yeah.
This is very
got
cool.
an 8-ball.
Love that.
And a 3-in-1 gun thing.
Potato gun. I think Daddy probably would have had a potato gun when he was little.
Yeah. Can you get it back in the bag?
Nice work. It's bumpy.
Hello. See anything? No. All I see is coffee. Little ducks. No, ducks and oh, they're Snickers.
I know.
We know he smuggled in a gun. What if he had it? It would have been part of the threat.
Not
No, they didn't.
Well, I don't think they're as good as the co-op ones. Because it used to be co-oped at... No, it used... And it can... Your favourite thing is the little chair.
My favourite thing is the little chair and all the things you got me. Because they were so thoughtful.
Would you like to sit in the little chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
You was down here, you went down Christmas Day down the pub for a minute, so didn't you?
I went down for hours with you.
Yeah.
We were doing the 2 hours. Still fit in it.
Can you get out of it? This is the question.
Of course I can.
How old do we think the chair is?
More than 70 years old, I expect.
And that's, we don't, was it brand new when it was bought?
Well,
Borrowed,
yes, you don't
given,
know.
picked
yeah,
up.
You don't know.
Morning, it's the new year and we're out starting to get back into the routine, going to appointments, getting work done after a really lazy couple of weeks. So we're now driving to Truro because I have an appointment for laser on my face to have my thread rings taken out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you it in there. And then I've got physio that I definitely won't be able to show you on my arm. So 2 appointments in the same morning just to get them done in the same place. Oh, I'm so tired, and it is frosty and cold and bitter. And then back home to start doing some more work. I feel like I'm so behind with everything, it's emails, and I've just got lots to sort out because I'm going back to London in a few days. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. I've got Steve with me. He's chauffeur today, so I don't have to worry about parking because I'm just in and out of 2 places really quickly, so it seems hardly worth it. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
That's it, laser all done. A little bit of redness, but hardly anything, and I was a bit of a wimp. But it was over in a second, just a dee dee dee. And hopefully, I don't know if you can see those red little thread veins on my nose will be gone, and I'll be a whole new woman. Evening. One thing I'll never do as an adult is buy potatoes that need peeling. I absolutely hate peeling potatoes. In fact, I don't really eat potatoes apart from like those microwave baked potatoes because I just think it's so boring and laborious and I don't like them enough to want to do this, but I'm doing it because I'm at my parents' and I'm going to make them some tea. I'm actually going out for dinner tonight. I'm going to the Butter Market in Madrid, which is this new well, it's an old market, very, very old market, but they've sort of made it into this like one of these pop-up, it's not even pop-up, they're like restaurants within, what am I trying to say, like a food market, so like many little restaurants in one place and then you'll just eat in a central area. It's really nice. So I'm going there with a friend tonight, which is why I'm dressed up and ready to go, although I have been filming some content today for Instagram, which should be coming soon, some like 60-second makeup question and answer videos. Do you know what I find so hard with my arm being bad? Even just chopping is annoying. So anyway, I'm going to get these potatoes on the boil and hopefully by the time I finish prepping everything, my friend will be here to pick me up, which is going to be 6:30. I found being in Cornwall absolutely exhausting in terms of going out and seeing friends. Obviously I want to see as many people as I possibly can, but it's a lot. And also people in Cornwall are a bit flaky, so most of the time we're like cancelling one thing, moving something else, changing this. It's all like really last minute. But anyway, there we go. Just thought I'd tell you what I'm doing this evening and try and show you around when I get in there. It's my last night out in Cornwall and I am sort of ready to go back to London. This is sort of my last little meet up with friends. We're just going into Madrid, into the Butter Market. I don't know if I've told you that already. I don't think I did. But yeah, I'm wearing loads of layers because it's an outdoor market, so that's the plan for tonight. I'm not going to take my camera with me, I don't think. Am I? Okay, yeah, I'm going to take it with me after all. Let's go. Oh, I haven't turned off my lights. I knew there was something I came up here for, apart from getting you guys. And then tomorrow, it's like all those last little bits, like putting the Christmas decorations up in the attic and running errands. I'm going to go to the gym because I've got this gym membership that I want to use up. Because I bought it for a month obviously, but I've only been here for like nearly 3 weeks, so I want one last go in there. Maybe we'll go for lunch, I don't know. Maybe we'll see people, I don't know, but that's tonight at least, so just got to get that done.
I like it, look at that.
I think as well, baby.
My battery on my camera is about to die, so I thought it was no point carrying it down to the beach with me. And so you're around my neck on my camera, which is why you've got this up nose view with a much better view here. God, it's very close, isn't it? You look tired. We're trying to metal detect. Not found a single gold ring. We're going for lunch in St Agnes. So we thought we'd bring the metal detector down here first, and it is not, no good. Does not want to find anything. Maybe there just is nothing to find.
Ellie told us there was loads of red flags.